Hey Mike, we're in Juneau.
Hello. Hey guys, we are in Juneau, and as you can see right behind us, we're like in the downtown area, and there's like waterfalls on these 2,000-foot peak mountains right behind us. It's unbelievably beautiful.
Looks like ice.
And we're going to be heading out to Glacier in a little while. We'll take some more video. Downtown Juneau has a tram that goes up around 1,800 feet to the top of Mount Roberts. This is leaving right out of the downtown area. And we tooled around waiting for our ride, and we checked out some crab legs. This is Tracy's, world famous. And we also checked out some jellyfish donuts and some llamas, or maybe alpacas. I don't know what they are. And we got a ride and went over to the Mendenhall Glacier area. And we hiked around and decided to hike down as close as we could get to the glacier. There's a big waterfall that's down at the bottom, near the bottom of the glacier. So we're going to head down there and check it out. So we are walking to Mendenhall Glacier, the base, and there's a beautiful waterfall there. So we're just walking here in the beautiful rainforest of the Tongass National Forest. And been seeing lots of signs for bears. Be careful of bears. They're pretty active right now because the salmon are running, and there are lots of creeks around here where the bears get their lunch. So hopefully we're not on the menu. That was Nugget Falls. Mendenhall Glacier is a receding glacier. It's melting due to climate change. And here comes Kathy's favorite video of the whole trip. I don't know why, I feel something's missing. So that will do it for Juneau. That evening, we set sail for Ketchikan. It's several hundred miles away. And it took all night to get there, and we arrived in the late morning. Ketchikan is a very active port. Right across the bay is the airport. We also saw a lot of seaplane activity. ferries and other commercial boating activity. Ketchikan also recently had a landslide, and here you can see the area that was damaged. A lot of houses were taken out, and there was a fatality because of how close these ports are to the mountains. Landslides are a common occurrence. Once we arrived in port, I took off for a rainforest hiking excursion.
My roommate is why we know it works so well. So, it is very effective.
Where's the source of that?
All the rain.
This rain?
Yeah.
It's
So we get at least 170 inches of rain because it died from some type of illness. So that could be a disease, bug infestation, bacteria, a fungi. I didn't agree with anything like that. And that is contagious for the trees. So they all want to make sure that this guy stays standing and doesn't spread that illness. It's not like it at all. I'm dealing with
While on the hike, we spot a bear hanging out in a tree.
Is it cold?
not that bad. It's not that bad.
He seemed content for a little while, but then decided to stand up and do something. We weren't sure exactly what he was doing. He starts to shake the tree.
As long as you have an environment that can support something. Like you live in
Best guess is he's scratching an itch.
Now, how long did those three?
The critters have
Anyway, he was pretty entertaining.
With a little can, huh? That's interesting.
Next up, we stop at a hatchery, and there's millions of salmon that are released a year from this hatchery. There's a sea otter getting a free lunch.
So these fish are here to die now? Yeah. That's what this. That's what was making that wave.
Yeah, it almost looked like a shark.
You can see all the salmon swimming in the water behind the gulls. Also, I didn't notice it earlier, but they're ziplining above the rainforest. After that, we head into town and we catch a lumberjack show. Here they are doing some log rolling. Then we head over to historic Creek Street. Here, the Ketchikan Creek goes right through the center of town, and the salmon are running. This is September, and the coho salmon are running. Here you can see another otter looking for a free meal. Enjoy the salmon
There
run.
he is.
That will do it from Ketchikan. The next day we set sail down the Inside Passage for Vancouver. So it's the last day of the cruise. I head up to the top deck to go to the gym like I do every morning, look out the window, and see this. Is this not a ridiculous sunrise? Unbelievable. Last day of the cruise. Wow. As we cruise the passage, we spot several other cruise ships also cruising through the passage. The passage is fairly narrow waterway between mainland British Columbia and Vancouver Island to the west. Vancouver Island is just beautiful. Lots of mountains, billions of trees. It's mostly provincial parks. Here you can see where the waterway narrows. Ships have to be careful piloting through the area. And it's also teeming with sea life. We spot several humpback whales during the day and a bunch of porpoise. So enjoy the porpoise encounter.
Here they come.
Oh, yay! Do it again, do it again! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh!
Well, that will do it for this video. Enjoy sunset over Vancouver Island. Next up, Vancouver. See ya.